Hey guys, welcome back to another Mississippi Rail Productions video. Today we're at the train depot in McComb, Mississippi on the Canadian National McComb Subdivision doing some rail fanning. Me and my family woke up early this morning to get out and run some errands. Now that we have a closer look in detail at the depot, I can explain a little more about it. Back in May of 2021, this depot got burned down to the ground on its right side. Now they've been trying to do some construction work on it to get it back up to date and back up and running. Now here's our first train, CNG 884, empty grain out of Louisiana, making its way back up to Illinois in its form power force loaded. The second engine out on this train was the NS SC70 ACU with high-vis lights. Quite a few of these engines are quite hard to find now, so this here was kind of a rare catch for me since this is my first NS SC70 ACU. Oh, you guys don't mind me, I'm gonna shut my mouth and let you watch this train pass by. found that this quite lengthy CNG 884 was done passing. We left the depot and went out to Lowe's and bought a few things and got something to eat also while we were out. When we came back to the depot, we were able to catch Amtrak PO 59 with Amtrak 71 leading the train. Here's Amtrak PO 59 with Amtrak 71 leading the way into McComb, Mississippi. After Amtrak PO 59 left the depot from Chicago, Illinois to New Orleans, LA daily Amtrak train, we decided to leave because we heard there was some rain coming, so we went back home. So while I was at home, I got a text message from my friend saying that CN 3233 was coming leading U261. So me and my mom decided to head back out to the depot to get this train. It was about a 2.5 hour wait waiting on them, so in the meantime, this local showed up. I don't know what the ID is, but it had two engines that I've seen before, which it was pretty cool seeing them again. Illinois Central 9630 and Grand Chunk Winston 4932. Also, note how a lady was in the cab on that lead engine. It was pretty cool seeing that, by the way. I just feel like throwing that in here. Still sitting here at the depot desperately waiting on Canadian National 3233 to show up. What I didn't know was from the rain being so bad, they had to reverse the local down the track and switch 3233 on the other track. Because 3233 had higher priority than them on the tanker train, so they had to let him pass and go around and switch him on the other track that the local was on. So when 3233 showed up, he stopped running. I must note, which was pretty cool, they made some amazing pictures opportunities to catch some pictures and some close-up shots of his locomotive. Now, the conductor on board was nice enough to take my phone and go inside and take some pictures of the cab for me. He said if there wasn't a camera in there for it, he could have let me go inside the cab, which sucked that I couldn't know, but it was still nice to see this engine. So we ended up having to chase this guy to Summit because the local had to go back down the track, so it was blocking the view of this train. So we highballed to the Summit, chased him and caught him there. But I'll shut up for now, though, and I'll talk about that later more in the video. Now, finally arriving at Summit, Mississippi, we sat here and waited for this train. It was still blowing his horn down in McComb by the time we got here. So it was pretty nice to get here and look around since I really haven't had time to do that before. We sat here and waited on this train as he climbed uphill. Now here he is. I'm going to shut up now and let this guy pass. And there you have it. It was very nice being able to get back on the rails. I hope I'll be able to do this sometime soon. Until later, I'll see y'all again. Peace out.